What is going on, everybody? I am your mother is the name of this episode. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by ACHARA Kirk.
Not your mother.
We are continuing on with Star Wars Visions Season 2, Episode 4. Thanks so much for joining. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see a cut-down version of our reaction because we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait, or become a member of this channel where you'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it'll be like you're watching it with two of your favorite Star Wars pals from the internet. If you're watching this on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. You know what to do. What this up?
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is your final call for the end-of-year family race of the ACHARA City Flight Academy. It's our annual celebration of our pilot trainees and their families.
Oh my gosh.
And cadets, young cadets, what they do.
I was just thinking about Wally for some reason.
So cute.
I mean, this is not quite as, like,
It's a cadet and
abandoned
parent
as
competition
Earth
amongst our most promising pilots.
in Wally, but...
So, cadets, tell your parents.
This one definitely looks a lot more like Wallace and Gromit.
yeah.
Oh. Ew.
I have a cockroach.
I thought that maybe she had a cockroach as a pet.
What's up with Z1?
Nothing now. All fixed.
I don't know about that.
What the hell?
Cute.
What the hell?
Oh.
This is Red 2 to Red Leader. Do you copy?
Memories.
This is Red Leader. Here comes the Rylith roll.
I've got to go.
Hold your equinoids.
Your equinoids?
What are those?
Droid horses.
Oh, that's my transit.
It'll all be worth it when she graduates from that fancy flight academy. Oh, hey! Your lunch!
I think she's fine
Yeah,
without
she
that.
didn't want it. It's okay.
I think she's good.
Yeah.
You're not racing,
No, Mum couldn't make it.
but it's our first family race.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to racing your... What was it? Flying porta potty? Someone has to do the basic maintenance, right?
In the house now, race champion Julian and Dorota Van Rico.
Oh, Mother's here. Duty calls. Ta-ta then.
Yeah, ta-ta.
Why'd you let her talk to you like that? She's a total.
Ah.
Oh, come on, Mum. Show up.
Racers, start your engine.
Oh, wow. A bra?
Oh my!
Oh, shit.
Oh, my lord. Oh, no.
Annie!
Go away.
Annie!
Oh, shit.
Mum, there you are. You left your lunch.
Sorry for the delay to the family race, folks.
Family race?
Can you come back later? Clean up will be after the race.
Can you get your porta potty off the starting line? Thank you.
Eh?
Don't worry, we're leaving.
All right, Mum. Mom, let's go, Mom. No. For God's sake, what?
That thing, I mean, that looks like it's barely holding together.
Let's get strapped in.
All right.
Why are we strapping in? We are just moving the ship, aren't we?
Go!
Yes!
Oh, no.
Shoot.
Oh, no.
This is crazy.
What? Racing? Oh, the fact you kept this entire event a secret.
Yeah, come on, Mom.
This piece of old junk is embarrassing. Z1 one barely functioning is embarrassing. You are embarrassing.
Oh no. You didn't just say that.
Is that how you really feel?
Julian, Mummy's waiting. Do it.
Whoa. What a bitch.
I can't believe they just did that.
Z1, activate the stabilizers.
Said what?
Z1.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Z1.
Take the controls.
Me? I can't fly this.
Yes, you can.
You've got this, Red 2.
God, Z1.
Hang on. Not so bad for a bit of old drunk. Hey, Mum.
Mom.
Z1?
Oh, where'd they go?
What are you calling a bit of old junk?
And yet another win for the Van Reapers.
Ah, shut up.
You can't hide in my blind spot forever, Annie.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know you
get to
could
use
properly attack
lasers?
people in this race.
Second place is last place. Give it to me.
Mommy, I'm trying.
Oh, no.
Here comes the Ryloth roll.
Oh, what?
Watch out, there's a...
I didn't even make it.
It's not fair. I should have told you about the race. Even if you can be a little bit embarrassing. Sometimes.
Of course I'm embarrassing. I am your mother.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, that was delightful. Much needed after episode 3.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this more than I thought I would. Like the initial moments of it, I was like, oh, great, another stop motion thing. But it was quite a bit of fun.
Yeah, no, especially the last one, which like really made us emotional. This one was just like, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun and just do something completely bonkers and just make you laugh.
Yeah.
Which it succeeded.
I'm wondering if the way that this is structured is like almost like pairings, because we got 2 stop motion animations back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And the very first one was the lady who
The
was
colorful-
a Sith and
Yeah.
she became a Jedi. And then the one right after that was about a young girl who becomes a Sith.
Yeah.
And so now you have 2 stop motion ones. One is like very intensely emotional
Yeah.
about sisters. You're dealing with 2 women. And then this one is again about 2 women, but you're dealing with a different relationship, which is a mother and daughter.
Yeah.
And it's more playful.
Yeah.
It's just interesting, the arrangement of this thus far. I'm wondering if that trend is going to continue for the remaining episodes.
Well,
but anyway.
I also really enjoy, like, recently these last 3 have all been about, young people who are just kind of trying to find their way, and it is very much still an underdog story, which, I mean, isn't Star Wars, just basically an underdog story.
Sure.
Yeah, which is just so enjoyable. And I loved seeing, like, all of the different types of, I guess, people, creatures, beings that populate the Star Wars universe, but just in that kind of cute, playful, stop motion type look. Like the Wookiees really cracked me up.
I mean, that was definitely a different look at Wookiees in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we've quite ever seen them portrayed that way. So that was fun.
It was.
Go ahead. I guess it also shows you that you really don't know your parents. It's that kind of thing. Because, like, I remember after my dad passed away, uncovering some of his belongings and whatnot and talking to, even before he passed away, when I talked to my Aunt Teresa in New York, about her growing up with him, there was a lot I learned. I'm like, oh, I really didn't know my pops as well. And he wasn't afraid to hold back. So it wasn't like he wasn't telling me things, but there's still so much you don't know about your parents and what they're capable of and what they've been up to. They had a whole life before you came around. around.
Yeah.
And so they showed you right at the top the kind of handiness of the mom and what she was capable of, even though it was kind of wonky and the robot was kind of half working. The R2, character-ish, whatever. Z1. You already got the sense that she's handy and probably did something to fix up this hunk of junk, as it were, and to make it, race-worthy, at least through sheer will. In some sense, it's like the turtle and the rabbit. It wasn't like that was a super fast spaceship.
I mean, aerodynamically, it looked like it should have been the slowest one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was more about usurping the expectations of the villain because they were sort of just handily walking through this, like, knock that person out.
Yeah.
We got this. It's in the bag. And it's not until, like, they got a little distracted because of their ego. They just wanted to wipe this person out, and in their effort to wipe them out, they actually screwed themselves.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It's an interesting sort of story. So
and it was cute that they also brought back. And I mean, this is just like good tight storytelling, right? They brought back the little memory they showed us in the beginning where they did that the loop thing.
Oh, right.
And then they bring it back at the end, and it's like their little special thing that they did together. And then now she learned it from her mom, and it's like, it's so relatable because I feel like probably many of us have had moments where we're like, oh my God, my parents are so embarrassing. Like, why are you like this?
Yeah.
Please stop. Don't come to my school. Just stay away. But then, we remember that they're actually really cool and we love them a lot and they taught us a lot.
I don't know if I've ever had that feeling about my dad. Or my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As I recall, my dad didn't ever do anything to jeopardize my reputation. I did that all by myself. I was pretty good about making myself into an outcast without the help of my parents. If anything, my dad tried to save me a couple times and I wasn't listening. I get it, though. I mean, this is a sort of a trope we see a lot. I mean, we see this in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Right.
With Miles Morales. And
right, yeah.
That's just one example of a million. So I get it. I'm well familiar with the idea. At the end of the day, they are your parents, and, you should get to know them.
Yeah, you should.
So, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
ACHARA Cook.
Peace out.